Well, this was kind of an awkward scenario, but it has come time for us to make an insert title card here.
Sly 3, the snowball effect.
Oh.
In
So
some
let's get down
aspects.
to brass tacks. Because, even though Bentley's been kind of the demolition guy for a long time, bombs and all that.
I know some of these words.
Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't.
Oh, geez, I wonder where we're at today.
If we wanted to get inside the
Also, what's
Cooper
Logan
vault,
doing?
We'd have to recruit a
Trying to get that
full-time
trying to get that food.
specialist.
He's
So
too
lucky.
small.
However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King.
We have to get
What?
him back. Because he's the best guy we knew who did demolitions. Remember, he was like the firework, like...
As a member of the
But,
original
like,
fiendish five,
I do have to imagine Sly Cooper saying to Bentley, is there literally anyone else on the planet?
I was about to say, Panda King can't literally be the only demolitions expert in the globe.
Well,
He's
that's the
fire
thing.
with
The thing is that, like, it's not so much a matter of him being, like, the only demolitions expert, it's a matter of he's the best demolitions expert. And I always had this idea of, like, even though Sly really hates the idea, he's still willing to stomach it just because, you know, Bentley's like, trust me, this guy's the best there is at what he does. And I think that his trust for Bentley outweighs, you know, his wariness of the Panda King.
But
And
the
I do think-
motherfucker literally
and I-
helped kill his
Oh
parents.
yeah, well, so we're in disguise because we still don't have the van.
Killed his parents, and literally in the first game, we saw him take down an entire village in the mountains.
Not to mention, wasn't he like the penultimate boss of that game?
Yes,
But
yes, he was.
but to get to the lore that we accidentally talked about,
like-
I'm so sorry. Apparently, after he served his time, he did serve his time, and I guess he's actually taken up to just freaking like becoming
Meditating.
a monk and meditating.
Yeah, he just turned over a new leaf, so to speak.
Which this could be good. Now it's just time for us to get him on our side to break the law again. Which I think was another factor in Bentley's whole search is he already knows Kung Fu Panda would be willing to do things that are on the
Panda?
sweet side of the law.
Stay sharp, team. For all we know,
But no,
the
like-
Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you
So,
say that? Just
He's
look
basically
at him.
sworn an oath
Have
to
you ever seen
abstinence
someone more at peace
uh,
with the world?
In peace.
in some
I'll
regard.
admit, he does look
And
kind of
pacifism.
zenned out.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, look.
he's literally been standing there in meditation for how long?
Well, for so long that apparently he grew a beard in between games.
I think it's explained
He's
that
become
he was
goddamn
up-
elderly.
I think it's explained that he's been up there for I think weeks.
Be realistic.
And he was able to grow an entire Fu Manchu during a span of less than a month.
It'll
Dude,
take
I can
some
grow a beard in
doing,
like
but I
less
think
than
I'd see
2
a way to
weeks.
get the
No, I'm not
But
talking
a
about a
Fu
beard. I'm
Manchu,
talking about a
though.
Fu fucking Manchu.
I
Oh,
will.
no, oh wait, guys, listen.
want to turn around now. Man, I missed the van.
We had to walk
We
all the way
all
up here.
Had to walk
You know,
anywhere back then.
all this
Okay,
time I just
okay.
realized we could have
Let's
always
just get
made
this
a
over
new
with.
one.
It wouldn't be the
Yeah.
same though.
If you could
Yeah,
get
bought
to
a
the
new
top
one.
of that pillar, you should be able
I'd have to
see
get all the
the
decals just right again.
The Panda King.
But yeah,
Okay.
I will admit,
That
I
makes
did
it
like that
easier
bit
than
of
more
detail,
walk.
like again, showing
Seriously,
Sly's
you guys
hesitation,
wanna
where it's
see
like
my
where he wasn't
blisters?
immediately responding. It's
No
like,
way.
well, he's asleep.
Is he
Let's go.
serious?
Be realistic, Sly. He's obviously in a deep meditative trance.
Yeah, okay,
Clearly.
master.
You call that?
Okay, then let's just bound him in rope.
So what's going on here is
I hear that. Sometimes
Except
Whatever
we
you just
didn't.
said, Guru, I'm 100% with you.
Is he for real
So-
about the blisters? 'Cause
He's saying this is a full of crap idea.
Yeesh.
and Penelope is all worried about Murray talking about the blisters on his feet. So
What?
so we should
He's
quickly
bouncing
clarify
around.
right now. So we should probably clarify right now. This area is not the area of this whole like chapter. This is more of a very extended prologue that I would argue only this chapter gets out of the entire game.
I was about to
so
say, this
You're
is
starting on
probably
wrong
like the
number.
most.
You have to go to the other one you passed.
I was
Yeah,
about to
'cause
say.
wait a minute.
I can do it.
Alright,
Momentum.
Nice.
Yeah, basically what you have to do is that you have to one at a time get all of the gang up to where the Panda King is.
Because we can't just have one guy talk to him.
Oh, of course not.
This
Especially
is
not,
probably-
especially not the one guy that clearly hates his guts.
He
Even,
killed
even,
my
even if he is going along with this idea of recruiting him.
he killed my dad.
Like
Like
I'm not
once.
sure if you're aware, but Sly can jump on the small points.
Sly, allow me to
Those
quote a
shoots
movie
would be
called
an
Camelot.
ideal means of assist if
Vengeance,
they weren't
a truly
so
worthless
far apart.
cause.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I
hold
can't
on.
hear you over the
Let me
fact
see
that
if
this
I can figure it
motherfucker
out for
killed my
myself.
parents.
It's got to do
So you're
with
not
ice.
listening to me quoting
Okay.
one of the greatest
So
movies
clearly
ever
we
made.
need more
I don't give a
points
rat's
than
ass,
Sly
Bentley.
just said.
I never even
The
watched that.
problem?
By the way,
We're
no,
going to
You
get
could have
it.
put out a
that
Craigslist ad.
That clearly his eye, like his whole face was visible there. There were no eyes to speak of.
However,
They're covered in
Yeah.
darkness.
down there
I think in
is
later
nothing to
games they
work
do
on.
like take
So
the.
there's
I,
no
I
way
think in
to
later
do it
games
by
they do
hand.
like give him little
So,
beady dots,
I'll
like
need
just.
to use
Yeah, that was
the
like-
Yeah, they give him like
remote control
fucking.
car to split the trees for us.
No.
Perfect.
Anyway, so what they've just nerdified and talked about is that Penelope is going to shoot.
I love to see
Aw,
him
Penelope
pull
still has a
out
crush on
those
Sly.
athletics.
No.
Wee.
I'm sure
Oh,
that's
that's
going to be
like-
played for a ton of yucks.
So time
Actually,
to
not
try
the
out some
whole-
more RC action.
Also, hello, Ice.
Yeah, which
So
is
what are we doing
why
now?
we can't stand on this ice without break. We can't stand on the ice while breaking it. So she's using her light remote-controlled car to blast these bamboo at the space, which will split them in half and thus make them wide enough for Sly to actively use the ninja spire jump on.
There you
Otherwise,
go,
they'd be too
Sly.
spread apart.
Hope it's everything
Not
you
going to lie,
could
that
wish
part of
for.
gameplay seems a bit
Thanks.
superfluous.
It looks great.
Aw, get a
pleasure.
room, you two.
Really?
Cause like, what's the what's the
Sly,
danger in
isn't
that
it
particular
time
set
you
piece?
climbed up there
Because
and
if we went
joined
down there, we'd
Murray?
fall into the ice and all
Yeah,
the bamboo.
sure.
I
No,
don't
I
know,
mean
it's
in
superfluous
terms of
because we
using
need
the
to give-
remote control car.
She's an RC expert, is what she does. And
Okay,
because
so it's basically an excuse for her to do something.
Well, yeah.
Because this
pretty much.
chapter involves everybody doing something. I bet the guru, for some dumb reason, is going to need to possess some guy, even though I'm pretty sure this place is abandoned.
Actually, you say that, but we actually will be needing the guru for a part coming up.
Oh, we know?
Yay.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
see.
Very nice. I noticed there are little spots to hide, but for what reason?
Whack the supports up
Whack
on
the
those
supports.
pinwheels.
Oh.
Really?
Pinwheel destabilization.
I don't know why, but I love
love
the way he
Stone
did.
of this
Really?
cloud.
That was like the first time he's ever been like,
Loud.
wait, why?
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you
Wait,
up.
why? Really?
That sounds like. Whoop.
Woo!
I was about to say.
Toss the baby!
The way Murray sounded kind of sounded like it was archived from 2, like during the Paris level where he throws Bentley.
It does a little bit. Anyway, there we go.
So I did
Now
notice
that's
that there
good.
was
I'm all
some
done up
straggler down there.
Excellent.
Oh,
Now
you're right,
that
there's
the
a
pinwheels are
straggler.
unstable.
No,
just need
I
to
don't mean
light them
these
up
3
with my
goons.
darts.
I mean the...
One shot per rocket.
You know,
One
never mind.
tiger
We'll
guy,
probably
yeah.
see.
I know, the one tiger guy. I'm assuming that's what the guru is here for.
Tiger guy.
Oh, never mind. So there is one issue, and this can be a little tricky, is we have to hit everyone
That's not that
just
hard.
right.
Looks like an arcade game.
Timing can be a bit fickle, yeah.
Just one.
But is there really any danger for missing anything?
Not really.
No,
no.
no,
It's just,
there's
it's just
none.
wasted time.
Ah.
You know what they
Like I
say,
said,
time is of the essence.
Like I said, a lot of this
There
part
you
seems
go.
very busy worky.
This could have all just been a cutscene of us meeting him already, but yeah, whatever. There we
Okay,
go.
so I saw a lit lantern down there.
Those pinwheels
Well, they just
are
wanted to
about
make the most
go.
out of this asset that they
Guru,
made
feel
for
up
shits
for a
and
challenge?
giggles. There
Time
you
for
go.
the guru to help.
Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
Guards?
Oh, hi up, guards.
So we're gonna use the big guards.
Those birds.
Oh, okay. Just suddenly popped up out of nowhere.
Okay,
Okay,
I need to... I'm sorry, there are a lot of parts about this part that are actually kind of bothering me, but... Okay,
ice.
well, looks like we're on thin ice now. Sorry, Guru.
Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop.
I was
Anyway.
There's just
I
ahead.
kind of jumped the gun. Like, you do use them again after this. I just thought that we were already getting to the second part where you used the guru
oh
before.
no
I
no no.
actually forgot.
But you are right. There is definitely an. You know what? I think that's why we had to do all this, because the guru has to go up there with Sly, and we'll
Right.
explain why.
Even though he could just as easily climb on Sly's back or something.
But hold on, like, why are there guards here? Why are they guarding? They're not just guarding the Panda King, like he's
I mean,
literally
that-
just standing there.
all things considered, it'll make more sense once we actually get to our
Oh.
plot for the story. Because, well, the guards aren't just here idly.
So they're not
What are
here
the
just to protect
odds?
the Panda King while he meditates.
What are the odds that any of this just happened?
Cartoon
Spyro
animals.
firework logic, I guess?
That firework alone and everything that chain reaction just did is God's will.
I'm pretty sure it's a revolver.
It's like we're playing. It's like we're playing a game with cartoon animals or something.
So now we have a. So
We just
now
made
we
a firework elevator. Go ahead, Nikki.
Let's go over there.
Ride the pinwheel up to Sly.
By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I love like the squash and stretch on the Guru's run.
Yeah.
It's very cartoony. Kind of reminds me of the Wile E. Coyote cartoons.
A little bit, yeah. A lot of that tween framing.
Alright, looks
Or
like
smear
everyone's here.
frames.
Well, almost everyone.
You know, from a
Help me,
distance, he
Benny.
kind of looks like a miniature Big the Cat.
Hello.
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
We're going to have to
So
break
let's
his
just shout in
mind.
his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance,
We're going to have to
we need
mind control him
delve
to his
into
will.
mind.
To our will. Okay, I get
We're-
it now.
No,
I saw that then.
require channeling.
We have to chant. We are gonna have to
Sly,
pull some
sit beside the
inception.
Panda King.
You know, we could just
Guru
stick
will
Sly
bless
off
your
to the
mind.
side so the Panda King doesn't get wary or something. Okay, never mind.
No, Sly's gonna be the one. Sly's gonna be the brave one to go into his mind, and you're right. It is a Lisa Citron. So,
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Deja Vu Land with Sly and the Panda King, straight out of the Thievius Raccoonus.
I'm sorry, Deja Vu?
this is the moment that the Panda King has been reliving for the past years.
You know, why is it that every single dream space in these kinds of games take place in sepia tone?
I see you carry the cane of the notorious
Cheaper than black and white and able to
Thief
see, but
clan.
yeah.
Have you come here for
I believe these
revenge?
are. I believe
To
these
steal
are
back
new
the Thievius
recorded clips. I don't think
Raccoonus.
these are archived.
Whoa.
I'm
I mean,
pretty sure
considering
they are
Sly's
new.
reaction
It's
here.
Stuffing out of you.
The
Why should you
Panda King's
care
dialogue
if
is
I bury a few
the
worthless
words he's saying are the
villagers in the
exact same,
snow?
but yeah, it is
You
fresh
are a
new
thief,
recordings, and obviously
just like
less
me.
dorky mouth movement.
Yeah, are you
Thank
even
God.
listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child, you shall pay dearly for your disrespect.
So all this time, the Panda King is literally just
ancestry.
Reliving the day
I
that
will
he
send
lost
you to your
everything.
doom
Every
with the
single
beauty
time in
of
the
my
loop.
new firework
Yep.
technique.
And
Flame,
unfortunately, the only way we can really
food,
break it out of it is to.
Uh-oh.
Time to go.
looks
So,
like we
yeah,
gotta
we
beat
get
the
to-
we gotta beat
So
the
yeah,
devil.
we're literally redoing the same boss fight from Sly 1, only with Sly 2/3 physics.
Not to mention, we have a health bar this time.
booming
Which is
Oh,
great.
drums of thunder.
Which is great because I remember all the attacks still.
I think these are taken straight from the first game.
They are.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
considering
those
how
clips are-
telegraphed they are.
Well,
Snap out
listen.
of it. This is all in your head.
In your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your
So
destruction.
here are the new clips now again.
I didn't mean like that, you idiot.
So it is possible. So it is possible for us to end this fight.
Make him sad. Okay.
It is possible to end this fight by me picking the right option.
We
Well, let's
both
see
know
what we
why
do.
you're here. You're
I'm
fixated
gonna
on the
make
moment
him
of your
sad.
greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've
Yes,
ruined
I
me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real.
In fact, I still hate you.
Years have passed, and we both changed. Come out of this trance.
So can
Let's
you
make
end the
each other as we
bass,
are
the
today.
fight
Let go of who
prematurely?
we were when this
Yeah,
fight
that's what
occurred.
Logan was
Well-
talking
what he's
about.
trying to do.
Oh.
Wait,
Which, like just like that. There you go.
My mind.
I think you hit
is
the
not
wrong one by.
always my
You
own.
hit the right one by accident.
I
Am I
wanted
the
to.
only
I
one
didn't
that
want- I
notices
didn't-
that
I
his wrists are
wanted to.
fucking tiny compared to his hands?
Oh, here we
Anyway, moving on.
Panda King wasn't
He's
really
alive.
excited about the notion of him
And
being
he's
yes,
out for
Hype,
blood.
I just wanted
than I
and Hype, I
was.
just wanted to finish that fight
If it weren't for
quickly.
the
Okay.
guru, who
Ooh.
for some reason really hit
I
it
guess
off
they
with
I guess they
the whole
dug
thing
each other's
wouldn't have been a
meditative
bust.
stuff.
I'm
But
kind of
then he
reminded
told
of
us
like
about
this
the-
one shot from the old submarine animated movie, where
So
it's literally the nowhere man just staring into the face of one of the blue meanies.
Oh, so
What's the
yeah, here's our new big bad for this chapter, General Sal.
General Sao,
The fuck?
go ahead, Hype.
She was to be
Basically,
the bride
General
in a
Sao
forced marriage
is
to this
making a forced
unscrupulous
arranged
ruler,
marriage on
and
the
Panda King was
Panda King's
exiled.
daughter.
The Panda King
And
had a
while-
We
family?
agreed to help him recover
Yes,
his lost
and-
Well,
life.
tough
and
shit,
I
he took
guess-
away ours, so why should we be helping him?
Well, because
I
we need his
still
help,
wasn't convinced this
and
was a good idea,
they're aware
but
that we need
deal's
him
a
more than he
deal.
probably needs us. But you could argue he needs us to help him.
He's not the only one out there.
Well, again, he's the only one that can that's right for this job. Anyone else
Also, I
would
love-
just see. Honestly, anyone else out there would probably just be second to Bentley.
But then why doesn't
Go ahead.
Bentley do the job?
And what was that, Hype?
I love the fact that all it took was just a very simple change of clothes to just instantly make him lose all that facial hair he had.
Oh, I forgot I actually grew that mustache.
It was only a prop. One of the guards
Just-
stuck it on my face while I was
Just
deep in
all things
meditation.
considered, yeah, deep down, this is kind of a very
It's an ass
backwards
pull.
way of thinking.
It feels like an
There is-
ass pull.
I would not have minded if they gave us a new character for this. I mean, I was alright with having Mugshot there. I didn't need Panda King as well, but I will say at the end of the day, I like that this chapter gives us some more development for his character in a fun way.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
at first he was just a simple move for the Fiendish Five. Here, they actually decided to give him some fucking character.
But otherwise, I do agree. It does seem like a very large leap in logic to me. They go, all right, you're not gonna like this.
We gotta. The only other option we have is literally an accomplice to your father's murder.
Remember that time your father was murdered? Yes.
Remember that time that fucking Bison Man called you stupid? That was really fun, wasn't it?
I was afraid you'd remember
In
that.
fact, I've even got a recording of it right
Okay,
here.
everybody. So join us for when the real chapter starts.
Okay. See you guys.
I'm still wearing the toupee, aren't I?